As many of you already know, in early 2020, Australia, home of the beloved bandicoot, rapidly caught ablaze at an uncontrollable rate. With millions of animals cold in the heckfire, only the toughest of the tough survived. Henceforth, natural selection would further distill the genetics of furry, docile animals into absolute chads. In a land now devoid of vegetation, former herbivores have developed an acquired taste for blood. In the midst of this desperation, reports have surfaced about a mystical traveling oasis that abounds with golden Wumpa fruit. Once heard, the survivors engage in a death race of an exodus to the last sighted locations. Do they race out of desperation, or for something more?
Coming at you live from Activision, this is CTR TV with your hosts, Chicken Stew.
They're dead?
I'm being told our favorite feathered friends are too busy tearing up the tracks themselves.
Oh.
It seems it's up to me to do the talking.
I thought since it was a post-apocalypse, I thought they were saying they died in the fallout or something.
This Grand Prix takes an apocalyptic turn as drivers race down the long-forgotten remnants of a dried-up riverbed.
I just want that tiny skin.
Looking grim, folks. And to make matters worse, courtesy of an outlandish amount of nuclear waste, comes a new contender, Megamix!
Megamix! The ugliest character design ever!
These new rides will help bring our drivers safely to the finish line. That's all for today.
He's actually a character
fans.
from a
Drive
GBA
fast,
game.
And don't forget to buckle up.
So I appreciate the reference to source material, but that doesn't change the fact that it's the ugliest character design ever. Okay, new map, take one. Is my back clipping into the rail on that buggy? That's going to be a problem. I need to unlock that new car, pronto. Lot going on here. I think this is an ocean floor. That is a hazard. Oh, I like the paint splat effect. Oh, there's a shortcut. And they give you blue fire right before, so that shouldn't be too hard to get. I think I took the shortcut way here. What the? This part looks like Ruse tubes. This is an ocean floor, so maybe this is supposed to be Ruse tubes in the future. What the heck? What's the optimal way to do that part? So I really like the music here. I need to get at least somewhat familiar with the new track though before I go online, since people are going to be voting for it a lot. This is much easier than the last Grand Prix track. When did I lose Blue Fire? I guess it was reserves, yeah. Reserves right now. Didn't hit a wall. Oh boy. This part, it confuses me. Which part would be optimal? Maybe the ramp? Oh, are you kidding me? is that box golden? Is that a new thing they added? Look at that. Does that mean something special is inside? Let's see. Shot something out. What the heck? What is that? Do you have to catch it? Is it like the ghosts? It must be like the ghosts, right? You have to be going fast enough. Got it. What did that do? I need to go look at the themed challenges and see if catching that golden fruit is on there. Oh, it gives you more money. Did you see that? It gave me 200 coins. 200 Wumpa fruit. That's what the golden fruit does. It's weird how if Megamix is supposed to be some sort of mutated combination of all four of those characters, it's weird how the only aspect about N-Gin that it keeps is the mechanical part of N-Gin, not the biological part. But obviously the mechanical part of N-Gin, his metal plate on his head, is the most identifiable character design aspect about him, so they had to use that one. I'm wondering how many people will attempt that last shortcut. Not shortcut, but that ramp, that really narrow path. I should have put it in here. Do you guys recognize this part of the map from anywhere else? I hate that part! How am I still so far ahead, though? I guess no one else has practiced it yet. No! I need to memorize those global cycles. What the heck? I'm not even going to drift here. It's not worth missing that jump on the ramp. Am I about to lap these punks? Are you kidding me? They didn't even go in here. I actually lapped him. No one's even doing this. Did they all disconnect or something? You telling me my first attempt online with this map, I lapped people. Holy. First again. This is my lucky map. Cha-ching. I have a lot of money. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Oh, look, engine. What? I didn't even know there was an engine one. What the heck? There's a giant engine on his head. It makes no sense that it's off-center like that. The reason why the original design has a missile that's off-center, because it's like a missile hit him in the head and it got lodged there, and he had to hold it in place there so it doesn't fall out and have a giant hole in his skull. But the engine on his head looks like something that was intentionally put there, and if you're going to intentionally put it there, why would you make it off-center? In which case you would have to be using your neck muscles 24/7 as you're standing up. That skin bothers me. Too OCD. It's true, though. You can't deny what I said. Wonder what would show up here if I bought this. No, I want... Because what if the tiny skin doesn't show up tomorrow? I need to clear this spot out as soon as possible. I hate spending my money on this, though. It bothers me so much. Fine. Yeah, I try to get the golden one. Oh, there are 2 golden things here. 3! Ooh, see there? I almost made it. I was going fast enough, but I didn't jump off the ramp far enough to the left, I'm pretty sure. And that guy that's AFK at the start, I bumped into him when I was drifting and it messed me up. How did I lose that? If you go on the dirt, do you lose blue fire if you go on the dirt? Didn't know that. Again, I'm going in front of it because I can't tell depth perception. Well, I can't tell depth. Saying I can't tell depth perception's about it. That's like saying, I mean, you don't have depth perception, therefore you can't tell depth. That guy was in my way again. Oh my. Someone report that guy. Report him for AFK. And acting as a roadblock. Man, okay, yeah, you can't touch the dirt. I didn't realize that before. Fraud! I should have put that up here. Yet another first place on Mega Mix Mania. Okay, Mega Mix. Unlocked. We just unlocked the most appealing character design in the game. I've been kind of shredding it online today. I think it's because normally when I play, it's at the tail end of Grand Prix, and at that point, it's just the diehards playing still. What the heck? Going so slowly. Speed! See, it's the ugliest character design in the game, and it's so unappealing, but ironically, that sort of gives it a weird appeal. It's like a statement. Mega Mix Mania. Here's the new map. Oh yeah, I'll use the green one too. Better multiplier. Oh, he looks really yellow from the back. What the heck? He looks really yellow. Must be the lighting. Oh, did you hear that? Cortex says the trophy's mine, and then you hear all the other characters say, ours. That's actually kind of funny. Dang it! Lost my blue fire. Immediately. Look at him go. I was in there with that other guy. We were bouncing each other around. Messing me up. Just see to the left there? That's where the shortcut is. I'll just have to wait for him to make a goof. See, this part of the track is just like a part in Rouge Tubes. This guy in front of me is obviously crud. He was a little too far to the left there. I missed the boost pad too. This guy ahead of me, not the one right there, but the guy in first. He's obviously been practicing this. No! Okay, second lap, I need to be in more. You see it now? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Well, I didn't get any Loompa fruit yet. I'm still not sure how to do this part optimally, because I'm pretty sure you have to do a jump here to get over that. Every time I have it, I've gotten really close, but then you just wind up falling, and then the game respawns you, because you land on an untraversable piece of coral. He just didn't attempt it that time. He was like, nope. Oh, I landed in the dirt. Despite me having a bunch of practice on this map, this is the worst. This is my worst attempt at this map online so far. I'm going to time trial it after this. I need to start getting it more consistent. What the? Oh, yeah. Wait, what? Did he activate it by proximity, but just didn't instantaneously detonate it, and then when I drove by it, it exploded? I think that's what happened. Wait, what? Let's time trial this map. I want to at least get the second shortcut once. It's not that hard keeping blue fire. I just really need to memorize the global cycles on those big fans or rotors. Oh, are those the rotors of the ship? I didn't even realize. Look at the spot between his chest and his abdomen, where the hair becomes just skin. It's Engine, Cortex, Tiny Tiger, and Dingodile, which is weird because Dingodile is already a combination of 2 animals. So altogether, it's 5 different animals, 4 different characters, but 5 different creatures combined into one. So weird. And his skin erases any trace of Engine. It just looks like a robot with Neocortex's head. Okay, that was not something I want to recreate. That was way too close. Heck yeah, I got the shortcut. That little hill is so steep it made me lose blue fire from touching it. Even though you're supposed to go on that. That's kind of weird. That'll be tricky going on. It might not even be worth going on when you have blue fire, if you have to lose it each time. I lost blue fire already? Dang it. Was that reserves or did I touch something? I wonder if hopping to get on there helps. So you kind of hop over the spot where you would get bumped a little bit. Crud! Ooh. It's under control. 3 for 3. Yes! I kind of like this character more hearing his inner dialogue. It's quite literally a dialogue in this case, since it's a dialogue between different characters in one. His yellow skin makes you think of SpongeBob. Yeah, the bumps on his head kind of look like the holes on SpongeBob. Mr. Risky. That's me. I didn't think I was going to get that so fast.